Well, happy Friday morning. I hope your week has gone well and you have enjoyed all the things you've accomplished this week. Look back on the week and evaluate it. What were the things that you were victorious in? What were the losses you had this week? And what lessons did you learn from all of those? You know, one of the things that's missing in our world today is an attitude of humility. Everywhere I go, I see people who are full of themselves, so much ego, so much pride, and no humility. But the Bible makes it very clear that humility is a necessary and important part of our lives. Listen to what the Apostle Paul wrote about Jesus Christ. You must have the same attitude that Jesus Christ had. Though he was God, he did not think of equality with God as something to be grasped. Instead, he gave up his divine privileges. He took the humble position of a slave and was born as a human being. When he appeared in human form, he humbled himself in obedience to God to the point of death, even death on the cross. Philippians 2, verses 5 through 8. The quality of Jesus Christ, with all else it was said, was his humility before his heavenly Father. He humbled himself and became obedient to God, even to the point of going to a cross. He gave up all his divine privileges. He thought of himself of no reputation, but he was willing to be obedient to the Father. Humility comes when we understand our obedience to the Lord. You and I are to be an example of him in everything that we do. We must let others see that humility coming through us because it's him living in us. If Jesus lives within our heart, then we're going to take on the characteristics that are his. In fact, it's his characteristics that are taking over us. I pray that as you go through this weekend, you will live in humility. You would not think of yourself more highly than you should. Don't look around at all that you have accomplished, but look around and see the things that God has accomplished through you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your time with your family. Show humility to them. And when you return to the workplace next week, let the mind of Christ dwell in you. Have a great weekend. I look forward to talking to you next week.